episode 131 of the Listen Up podcast, where we analyze a new album each week. I'm Jamie, and this week we've got me, Nick.
Let me be clear. She is in her mood.
And we've got Jordan. This week we're going to be taking a look at Like by Ice Spice, released in 2023. Really quick, if you want to keep up with the show, you can find us on Twitter at Listen Up Podcast and on Instagram and TikTok at Listen Up Pod for both of those. That's where we'll make any announcements regarding the show or merch. Speaking of which, if you'd like to support the show, you can find merch at interestpointproductions.com or at the Linktree on those socials. So yeah, Jordan, why have you chosen this for us this week?
Because I was in my mood.
Vibe.
Right. In her mood.
Yeah.
No. Well, Ice Spice is a trending artist. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like
maybe this is our big breakthrough.
Yeah. Honestly, it's gonna hit the algorithm. And I didn't know if you were familiar at all. And I know you're familiar enough.
Mm-hmm. I'm on the periphery of knowing.
Yes. And so I was like, you know what? I don't think I've listened to most of these songs, but I didn't listen to all of them a couple times. Well, some of them I have, but not all of them, So I was like, and I just wanted to see how you guys feel about Ice Spice as an up and coming artist,
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, that's pretty much why I chose it. Nothing, not too intense, It was just like a.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
this is a new artist.
Yeah, you've been on the Ice Spice grind. Dude, that is a comically small. The listener can't see it. Damn it! That is a comically small bottle.
Actually,
of
right here.
Drinking.
Can you pull it?
Yeah, let me. There we go. That's going on the. At least on the mood board, if not in the. Maybe that'll just be your. That might be your still the entire.
That's
time.
That's. Oh my gosh, that's what I was saying. It should be.
Yeah, let me go ahead and save that. Sorry, Jordan's video is just fucking up.
And I didn't want to send an hour and a half while we have stuff to do and doing all that shit,
Yeah, so sorry video listener if you're on YouTube, but audio listener, you've lost nothing. So
well, true.
Yeah.
Why are you still looking at the audio version anyways?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, go to YouTube. We're on YouTube. Nick, okay.
I was gonna ask if you knew, Jordan, if the person who did the cover art for Like was the same person who did the cover art for Sleepy Hollow for Still Sleepy, because they look kind of similar. But after investigating, I just did a little research of my own. I don't think they're the same person.
I was about to say I didn't think they were the same. They look very different in my opinion.
You think
they
so?
look different, but I could see similarities. Like if you told me they were the same artist, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah.
I would honestly probably rebuttal you if you
they're both doll-ish.
Jordan would rebuke.
Yeah, but she also did a lot of promo to where the art style for this looked like nothing like that.
Oh, we'll see.
Like that.
I didn't have the context.
Sleepy's is a little bit more like chibi oriented, where it's like tiny body, big head, big eyes, and this is more just like a little bit more realistic, I guess, in that sense.
Sleepy
it's still like a 3D
Hollows
image, but
is more Funko Pop.
Yes.
And this one
Sleepy
is scary.
Sleepy's definitely a Funko collector, and this one maybe she's a Bratz doll collector.
Yes, there we go.
Yes, Bratz doll. That is closer to what this is.
Bro, we should do a group watch of one of the Bratz movies.
I don't know.
My sister.
Yeah, I think I'm busy that night.
My sister would subject me to those on the car. It's okay. Like the car rides, we had one of the minivans with like the fucking VHS DVD player under the seat.
Yeah.
Which, looking back at it, that shit's crazy because like that would have been cutting edge when we got that van. Like DVD players. Maybe the DVD player was after. I think actually the DVD player was aftermarket and it like RCA patched into the VHS that was under the seat. Man, the early 2000s were crazy. Technology was great and also so bad at the same time.
That is why I think I am glad that I had a brother just for that reason, where like we could just both watch Hoodwink the whole time, or like Shrek, you know? Not saying girls don't like Shrek.
I'm one of the people, like, I'll see a movie thing and I'm like, I don't want to watch that. But like, if it's on in front of me, I'll just mindlessly sit and watch it and be entertained most of the time. Like, it's got to be just abhorrent for me to just like not enjoy it.
I can do that with most anything, but like the blandest kids shows, like
that's what I was saying.
Coco Melon and like Paw Patrol. I can't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But also, we're old though. That's what I'm saying. Like we could have if we were younger. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think I could have. I don't think I had the attention span to watch like a Bratz movie when I was like, maybe I would have, but I honestly can't.
They're wearing pink.
Exceptionally bad. No, those were exceptionally bad. But like,
yeah,
I mean, but she would also watch like the like Barbie 3D animated ones, like Barbie Mariposa and shit like that, or that little blue guy.
Yeah, I want to see the little blue guy. I would watch that.
Yeah, the little blue guy. That it, honestly, at least at the time, I didn't like hate it. I wouldn't like tell people I had to watch it, but like Susie would choose those, and then I would watch like. Did you know they made Hot Wheels movies?
Yeah, I remember like the first one actually.
I would watch those. I had like the 3 that they made because they were like they stood out to me because they weren't in plastic cases. That was like the start of the folded paper cases that DVDs and CDs had. And yeah, I had a few of those.
That ass stank.
And I don't even remember what they're about. I don't know what they would be about other than like I guess like Hot Wheel kidified versions of Fast and Furious. I don't really know. I have no idea what the fucking thing was, but yeah, I'd watch those. So, we'd go back and forth on like the trip down to my grandma's in South Carolina. Like a 3-hour drive, you'd alternate the movies. Made it work.
Bibble.
Makes sense.
That's
Bibble. That's all right. Bibble's going in the fucking mood board for sure.
Wait, what?
Bibble. That's the little that's the little blue guy from Barbie Mariposa.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my fucking guy, dude. Yeah, Bibble and yeah, those were weird. Those were weird movies. What a time.
The 3D animated, like, so bad. Oh gosh. It's so funny.
It's just like if DreamWorks characters did like heroin,
Jesus Christ.
You like that?
Heroin? Like a
the
heroin?
The bigger thing is, I don't know how my mom sat through listening to those play over like the car speakers.
I don't get
the harsher reality.
Yeah, the van that we got had those like it was the one that my parents always buy, the one that's like in at the time just because it's like very in, so it was the Honda minivan, that one that has like the
Odyssey.
Yes, the Odyssey. It was the Odyssey.
Oh yeah,
and so
dude, we were envious of our wealthy friends' parents' Odyssey.
I know, and so we had like little headphones that we could like listen to the thing while my parents listen to the car, so they do that sometimes, which probably saved them a lot of.
Yeah, I gotta ask my mom sometime how the hell she made it through, because I would have lost it with those, because it was before anyone really had MP3 players even.
Yeah, she'll say, I can't tell you, Jamie, but you'll know whenever you're a parent.
No, why was that so hard to say? I just tuned it out.
Probably, but
she would say.
It'd be more like, Jamie, listen, you're growing up now. You and Vic.
Multiple bottles of wine once she got home. That's what
she got to my grandma's and popped.
Drink herself to sleep.
Why are you drinking so heavy? I had to listen to fucking Barbie movies, dude.
Barbie movies.
Have you heard the voice of the demonic Bibble?
No,
from the Barbie cinematic universe.
I need to look up what you're talking about.
Dude, you got like you would know it from the meme, because there was the meme of Bibble.
Oh, I do know that. Oh God.
Dude, yo, Bibble kind of fucking putting the eyes on someone, dog. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm scrolling through Bibble pics.
We didn't have that in our 1999 Toyota Sienna. Maybe it was a 2000. She's got over 400,000 miles on it. Jesus. I think it's at like 418 or something.
Well, it still works.
Like, yeah, original engine and transmission and everything. The only thing that's been replaced are like, a few coolant lines and some timing belts. Other than that shit is just fucking a tank. It got totaled. That was the first car wreck I was in, or that I was driving. Like a week before I got my license, I was driving with my permit and we got T-boned by a guy. And that shit got totaled, but my parents kept it, used it like a pickup truck. Just took all the back seats out to haul like trash.
You T-boned your own car? That's awful, dude. How'd you get your license?
I hit the car with the car. Yeah. And they still let me.
That is how that works, though. Hitting a car with a car?
Well, yeah, no.
You mean your own car with your own car?
Yeah, I used the
front
of the
car to
hit
the Buster.
Car, dude. Yeah,
I didn't mean that, Buster.
It's so funny. You can see the ground through like the dent in the floor, like where the sliding doors bent away from the track. You can see the ground.
Yeah, but the other people paid for it, no?
I think my parents honestly were like, "We'll just take the fucking the totaled money and keep it."
Oh yeah, just didn't fix it, but got the insurance.
Yeah,
is that how insurance works though?
So you could either have insurance pay to fix it or like total it. And then if it's totaled, then they get it to do the scrap. But I think they negotiated like, well, can we whatever you're going to give us because it was totaled, can we just take it and buy it from you basically like for whatever the salvage price would be?
Oh.
And so it's just like they just like took a lot less money and then just kept it to like use it as a pickup truck until like didn't need it to haul shit anymore.
Interesting.
Like when my car got totaled this past summer, I just took the whole amount and they took the carcass of the Camry and I just got a new car, like used it for a down payment on a new car. So you have a few options.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate though.
Yeah. A lot of memories in that shit. It's covered in like pizza sauce and shit on the inside from when we were like toddlers and just spilled shit. It's disgusting. It is like.
So you got rid of it then?
They still have it. They're waiting until the last of our old dogs pass before they, because they used to like take them to the vet and shit like that. So they're gonna wait till that, sell it for scrap, and then like get like a RAV4 or something like that.
Where they have specific cars that they just take your dogs in?
Yeah, because they were like, we just fucking keep this, and then use it to haul like dogs, trash, recycling, all that shit to like the dump and stuff like that.
Oh, interesting. What about that other car that you use for like the 400,000 mile car?
No, that's that car.
Oh, that's the one you totaled?
Yeah, the van. Yeah.
Oh, you were driving the van?
Uh-huh.
So you totaled it, then drove it out to Colorado?
No. What?
Dude, the car that you totaled. The car that you totaled.
Okay, that was a different car.
The most recent one. The most recent one, I'm saying.
That was this past, like, at the end of June.
Yes, that's what I thought we were talking about. No?
No.
That's what I thought we were talking about. Where's that car? What happened to that one?
The one that was my car, my Camry?
Yes.
They, I don't know. I assume they sold it for scrap. Like the insurance company took it and sold it for scrap. I don't know.
Okay, I thought you said your parents still wanted it.
No.
For like
they did that with our childhood van.
Okay.
They did that with a van. Yeah.
I knew that story. Then I was like, wait, what? They have two cars that got totaled?
To pop up on someone's algorithm because we've referenced an up-and-coming artist, and they just go, what the fuck are these idiots doing?
But so, Jamie, you were saying you didn't?
Like it? Like this album?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're not.
You were not in your mood. Wow.
I was not. I listened to it probably 10 times today. It wasn't a huge fan.
Wow.
I listened to it probably 5 times in a row, just because it's like.
Yeah,
it's almost less than an hour.
Yeah. Well, it's 13. Oh, like for 5 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
What can I tell you? She keeps making hits on
65 minutes. Yeah, I just so Vic, I was not aware of it, and then once she played it, I was aware of it. But the song that she has with Pink Pantheress,
yeah,
I don't fuck with her voice and flow and style over 808s. I don't like that, but how it was over like the poppier sound of the other song, Boys Don't Lie, Boys Do Lie. What is it?
Bro.
Boys a Liar.
That song.
Part
fake
2.
Fan.
It's not a fake fan. I didn't love it, but I liked her more on that. I like that more than her style over the 808s. Over the 808s, it just, I don't know.
I'm giving you the white guy disappointed look.
At no point did it like, did I vibe with her flow and like the drill beat style. I felt like I don't know, it was weird.
Have you heard No Clarity?
No.
Dude, I sent that song. David said it was fire, dude, in the group chat. That's like the one song he pointed out. You don't even read the group chat.
I would like to point out that on the single cover art for In Hamoud, she's drinking a Capri Sun. Does this change your mind about anything?
Yeah.
I mean, not really. I don't know.
Damn, bro. Guess you hate Capri
It doesn't
Sun.
make her music better. Like, it means we both like Capri Sun, but like...
Isn't there some people that you said...
Now it's time to be objective. Ooh. We have
dude.
We have such a critically analytical podcast.
Yeah, now you do.
Yeah. You like Capri Sun too? Like pretty much every human being? Yeah. I give you a 10.
Shit, yeah, I was baiting you. That shit is ass. It's actually bringing down my rating.
Capri Sun? Capri Sun.
As an adult, I don't think it's very
fine,
very
but now
that shit is still fire.
Now since my palate is elevated,
that's what I'm saying. My palate's elevated now. I can't.
Dog, I buy Lunchables if I'm hungry enough in the store. And I drink my Capri Sun and I love it.
That is the one thing.
I'm completely kidding about Capri Suns. Like they're still fine, but Lunchables, no, that's bad.
Dude,
they do their job, all right.
Nick, I am in your corner. I think one, they're way too expensive for what they are. Two, I think like it's like I need to do this because my childhood, bro. It's not. It doesn't even taste. It barely even brings back.
You do
how many memories you bring back, bro?
Because the ham, cheese, and crackers do the job if you're really fucking hungry.
Dude, you could buy something so much cheap.
It's $1
for a Lunchable.
Yeah.
You're talking about like just the plastic ones,
big ass like full size shit. Yeah, no, well, like the little.
That's
little guys.
That's what I see people buying. Either way, dude, that cheese is like disgusting.
That is good enough.
I thought it was disgusting. I still never ate the cheese really, unless I like had to. Even like kindergarten. That the cheese was always. It's like rubbery, bro. I don't know how you do that. You could probably buy just like regular ham and cheese that probably does the same thing.
Yeah, but I don't need a full fucking thing if I'm driving home to make food, you know?
Just buy granola
starve
bar,
yourself.
Bro.
I don't know what I don't know.
Bro, granola bars don't do anything for food. They do not satiate.
They got oats in them. A lot of them have protein.
Bro, granola bars are better
I'm
than
thick because I eat oats, bro.
Facts.
You're an interesting lad, Jamie, when it comes to your food, your flavor palette.
I think that's in.
That's a line from the Princess Diana song.
Oh, okay.
Them cameras and they hype that I'm up on them banners, calling my phone but they know I don't answer. In the hood I'm like Princess Diana. I'm thick cause I be eating oats. Bitch not taking shit from me but notes. Wanna be me so she do my emotes and my name in her mouth so I bet she gon' choke.
I'm thick because I eat oats.
Oh, okay. I was like,
but I have been making my own oat milk. I got to make this week, so I haven't done that yet because I haven't needed it. But it's easy. You just blend oats and water.
Oatly superior, though. Sorry.
But do you know how cheap oats are?
Do you know how cheap oat milk is?
It's like $5 for like the half gallon of it.
Yeah,
oats. I bought like 5 pounds of it for $1.
Yeah, but then you gotta do all that stuff though.
You just blend it and strain it.
Yeah,
hey, but that's so much stuff that you're doing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No, I actually need to look into this. I feel like I would enjoy doing it.
Yeah, play it. Plus, it's like a nice little thing. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, I like
making it myself.
I like. I do like doing that. I like putting in unnecessary amounts of effort for little results. Like I'm not even shitting you right now. Like I do that all the time.
Oh, I thought you were joking.
Yeah. Like I don't even know that the pour are. Well, it depends. Some of the I fucked up that word.
What the pour
is definitely better. Like it's definitely better than making like an Americano, which is like. To get the same volume of coffee, that's what I have to do. I either make a double shot of espresso and pour it in hot water, or make pour over and taste the whole thing. But I like the like analog aspect of it, where I'm like, I'm grinding my beans, I'm filling my little paper thing,
I'm grinding my beans,
I'm pouring my water. Like it's very fun. I like shit like that.
It's
like why records are more fun than streaming sometimes, because you're like,
About efficiency.
I like to have to go flip it.
I like tearing apart my lettuce and washing it off and putting it in the salad spinner and then whamming that shit down.
Dude, salad spinners as a kid, that was my favorite kitchen tool that my mom had. That like she would help, like, because I would always help her in the kitchen. I always wanted to do the fucking veggie, like, not rinsing, but de-watering in the fucking salad spinner. It's so fun, dude.
I've never used a salad. I don't think my family owned a salad spinner.
I don't think we did either. But once my girlfriend told me about them and I ordered one, I was like, "This is amazing. How did we?"
Is it just address? Is it just address the?
Okay, so it's a like lever that's attached to a lid that, as you push it down, it spins a gear which is attached to a flywheel that's attached to basically a colander.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I know what it is.
It's a colander.
I'm saying what, like, do you put sauce in it or like what's the point?
No. It's like you wash your produce, you put it in there, especially something lettuce, because like a tomato or some shit, that's easy to dry. You just rub it with a towel. But lettuce, it's got the nooks and crannies and shit, right? But you still want the water out. So yeah, you put it in there and just give it a few spins, and it just like, I mean, it's a centrifuge, and it just throws the water out to the sides, and then you're good. It's pretty fun.
So it's supposed to dry?
Where did it just go? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't like fully dry because you don't sit there and do it for like 5 minutes, but it just like real quick, boom. He's getting his salad spinner.
True. Okay.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey, mash on that shit. Yeah, and then you just
Yeah.
Just runs
okay. I thought it was to like put like dressing on or something. I don't really know.
I mean, you probably could if you wanted a really thin layer. You just like start it spinning. Oh, like one of those the like paint wheels that spin that you like put the paint on as a kid. You could do that. Like put some dressing in through the hole and like distribute it. But that's not really what they're made for.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Interesting. Okay.
My child.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
It was me being like.
Yeah, dude, we had all the like one-use
kitchen. You hear it?
Like I don't own one now because I don't eat enough salad to justify the one-use tool aspect of it because I don't like that in a kitchen.
I don't think I can hear it.
But my mom was like
suppression's on, dude.
Yeah, my mom like was the Pampered Chef host person, so we had like all the one-use tools that they make, and one of them was the salad spinner. So yeah, we had all that shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some things I just don't need a tool for. I think lettuce recently. I actually don't need that much lettuce, I think, to justify a salad spinner.
I do eat a lot of lettuce.
Yeah. But Nick eats salads like crazy, so.
That is factual.
Nick do. I need to start eating some salad. Honestly,
every now and then I have a salad, I'm like, I might become a salad guy, but then I just don't.
Bro, Southwest chicken salad from
the Crunch
Chick-fil-A, so good, dude. Avocado lime ranch.
Vic really fucks with Zaxby's salads.
The Zalad, dude?
Yeah, the house Zalad. She'll normally get that if we're back in Zaxby's territory and we're like, we want food. And she's like, I don't really want that heavy shit. I'll get like a salad.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It is like a pretty good like fast food salad, but it just kills me to pay like $10 or $11 for it.
That is true. That's
it. But every time we travel, it's not like we're at a place where we can buy like shit to make food. You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like but it still pains though. It still pains.
Dude, everything's so cheap in North Carolina compared to Denver. Paying that much for a salad doesn't feel crazy. like it's as sad as that is, it doesn't feel like a whole lot.
Well, I mean, like paying for a salad from a restaurant that's like a meal. Honestly, like that's not that crazy, but I just mean like I can make a salad for a lot less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Chick-fil-A, a salad is like $9 for like. It's like I swear it's over $10 if I just order like that. But yeah,
I don't know how much they are here because we don't get salads from. We don't really eat at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I don't either that often.
We're supportive like that, dude.
Hey, we're right next to Georgia. Give us a break, all right? They're everywhere. You expect me to not to not like anytime you pull off on an exit, there's one right there.
In a land of Bojangles, I will never buy Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean?
Once in a blue moon.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Every now and then.
Every corporation's evil. Their evil's just especially
what brand
worse kind of evil, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. Like what? Let's keep it but pretty ass ways with it.
I mean, I guess Nuggets, Bojangles doesn't really compete with that, but like, I don't be getting Nuggets too much.
As an adult male, I've moved past my Nugget era.
I'm in my strips era, dude.
So then Bojangles every time.
No.
Supreme is by far the best Tinder you can buy.
I just said I get a salad from Chick-fil-A.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Bojangles, dude. I saw the salads.
If you ask them to make a salad at Bojangles, they probably shoot you. Do they have salads?
No. Yes, they have salads.
Oh,
I've seen them. I've seen them in the display case before. They look like the most like.
Who put a salad in the display case, bro?
The most like frozen ass. Like, just go throw this in the fucking cold bar real quick, and then head on back and start making greasy chicken, dude. Like that. Like it looks like they took negative effort to make that.
They said, "Hey, bro, can you find the nearest Ruby Tuesdays and go buy some fucking salad bar ingredients?"
Literally, dude.
As a kid, my Ruby Tuesdays experience was getting the salad bar as my side and getting cubed ham, cottage cheese, and shredded cheese on a plate.
The cubed ham was goated. The cubed ham was goated.
Cheese and the shredded cheddar on it. Oh, and I'd put ranch on it too.
The cubed ham was goated. I'm not gonna lie.
Ranch with the fucking cubed ham, cottage cheese, and shredded cheese.
The cottage cheese is fucking me up.
Yeah, that is. I would.
Cottage cheese is like one of the best things.
I'll take your word for it. But I would.
Zach would be on my fucking side right now. All right, Zach loves that shit.
Dude, I would just put cubed ham on a plate and eat it from the salad bar.
I would literally get like chicken tenders and the salad bar. Like I'd pay for the garden bar. Sorry, Ruby Tuesdays. They have the garden bar. The garden bar. Yeah, I'd have I'd literally looking back now, I would make my mom pay the extra $3 upcharge for the garden bar to go.
I'm surprised she did that from what you said.
To get, dude, that was one of the like. If I saw a toy on TV, I'd be like, I want that. My mom's like, you don't need it. She had her concessions, one of which was the garden bar or Ruby Tuesdays, where I would just get a plate of cubed ham, various cheeses, and a ranch dressing.
When we would go to Jason's Deli when I was a kid, my mom would usually always get the salad bar, and she would always get a plate full of the different muffins that they had for me and my brother. And they
the muffin plate was a go-to. I'd also beg my mom to get a plate of ham there too for the salad. ham.
I never had the cubed ham at Jason's Deli.
You're missing out on the cubed ham,
bro. You're missing out, bro.
Yeah. Well, I definitely did this like at random restaurants, but I just don't remember.
Tomorrow, go to Jason's Deli for lunch.
Okay.
Invite coworkers if you're going into the office. Go to Jason's Deli and say, "Hey man, check this shit out. Yo, my friend told me this, about to put you on some shit." And then just get a plate full of cubed ham and cottage cheese and put ranch on it. That is the most heinous part to me now as an adult. Like I would probably eat ham. I mean, I just said I eat Lunchables. That's basically what that is, plus cottage cheese. Like, I would eat that, but pouring a mayonnaise-based sauce on a plate of cottage cheese, processed ham, and processed cheese, that's despicable. That's rough. That's fucked up. Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like
the worst part of it.
Just
I feel like all of those together are equally bad. You removing the cottage cheese doesn't help it. Removing just the ranch doesn't help it. It's like
something
it's just
the ranch is the worst part of that to me. Like as an adult, that just seems fucked up. Now I love a good salad bar, you know?
True. But yeah. Jamie didn't like it. Did you like it, Nick?
Sorry, I was trying to figure out what those little dark brown muffins were from the salad bar.
Weren't they poppy seed, like lemon poppy seed or something?
I think it says apparently it says apparently they're gingerbread.
No, that's the wrong muffin. There's no way.
Well, wait. These are. Let me see a picture of them.
Best part about Jason's Deli was the fucking the free ice cream bowl you would get.
No.
What?
It was fine. The muffins were the best part.
Soft serve ice cream after a delicious sandwich. After not a delicious sandwich. As a kid, I would get the loaded baked potato. So I would eat processed meat and cheese.
You.
a massive potato full of butter, bacon, cheese, and sour cream. And then I would eat a bowl full of chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream.
God damn.
Bro, kids are built different. Man.
Okay, Jason's Deli tweeted, this was in 2020. Apparently for a bit, they took the muffins away from their salad bar menu. But they brought them back, and they posted an announcement on their Twitter that says, "We are welcoming back more of your favorites. Now enjoy cornbread and gingerbread muffins, plus all this other shit."
Dubsky.
I swear to God, they were poppy seed, because I thought that was like my first exposure to what a poppy seed muffin was like.
Hell no, bro.
Hell no. What's up, Nick? Did you like the album?
I can confirm that I liked it more than Jamie, but probably not as much as you.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little sleepy tonight, so everything's coming off as deadpan. But
it's okay.
I mean, to be fair, last episode we did this past Sunday morning at like 10 a.m. for y'all. So
that is true.
Yeah, but I was wired. That was
a wired
exactly.
Episode. We were.
Yeah, me
last
too.
Episode, our energy was so high. Back to the bottom, boys.
But I did enjoy it more than I thought I would.
Interesting.
I don't think
or continue what you're saying. I'm sorry.
I liked Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Bro, don't say Bikini Bottom. Don't say Bikini Bottom.
Bro, Bikini Bottom is good.
It's probably my least favorite track on the album.
That was I didn't like the instrumental in that one. That like it almost sounds like there's a sitar in it or something like
the very aggressive like. Yeah.
Well, it's the SpongeBob music, but sampled and sped up.
Stop playing with them, Riot. How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Damn.
No, it's not actually the SpongeBob music. No, it's not. It's not actually that. It doesn't actually sample that.
Dude, half of it literally sounds like SpongeBob, like that passing time music sped up.
No, I'm pretty sure she released it. And people said, "Oh, this is Bikini Bottom ass music, SpongeBob ass music," and then she called it Bikini Bottom because people were saying it sounded like a Bikini Bottom, like I think she just released a snippet without the song title, and then
like half of it does, and then and then another half of it sounds like someone listened to that, interpolated it, and then was like, "I'm gonna make something different, but influenced by it." But like part of it, we watch SpongeBob like every other day now. Like I swear to God, it sounds exactly like it, but like twice the speed.
I think it sounds like it, but I don't know if it is sampled. You know,
I guess. But
let me tell you,
because the last half of it's different. The first half, I'm like, this is like
the jury's out. Who sampled does not say.
Damn.
It says the song features a sample inspired by music from SpongeBob SquarePants.
They getting around some copyright with some very lenient inspiration.
I don't know. I think it sounds a lot different. Like I think it has like the same like type of music, but I don't think it sounds like
part of it
that,
does,
you know?
But dude, part of it sounds exactly like you ripped it from like one of the scenes where like it's not a montage, but like they're doing something.
This doesn't sound like Rip My Pants whatsoever. What are you talking about?
All right,
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Dude, this doesn't sound like Gary Come Home. What the fuck, bro?
Down. Just to put him down. SpongeBob.
I don't know, that blasted out 808 off that track, dude. It just sounds
That's
so
the worst.
good.
No, because that with the SpongeBob gives me anxiety and is too chaotic. It doesn't mesh at all.
Like, how could I put it froze? How could I put it toes?
Like that one, damn. That one I like listen to it. I'm like, it hurts my brain.
You made it sound like someone was like scratching a spot of poison ivy like on your leg or something.
No, you're
like kicking like a dog, and you're like.
It's not one of those like mashups that shouldn't work but do. It's like the opposite, where it's like it shouldn't and doesn't. For me.
It's the Tom York Weird Fishes Boys a Liar Part 2 that we saw on Twitter today.
Yes.
I saw that.
Stepping on the Beat off of Gravy's newest album. That one, like, I feel like the 808s mesh really well with what they've taken from SpongeBob. It's the Stepping on the Beat, do. They use that rhythm in contrast to 808s and it works. But the production on Bikini Bottom on this one is like, it as weirdly satisfying as that one is, this one's like the opposite for me.
Is it because a woman is singing, Jamie?
I don't think she made the beat.
We get it, okay? You love the guy who loves MILFs, all right?
Did you not hear the "Stop playing with him, Riot"? Did you not hear the producer tag?
Yes.
Stop playing with him, Riot.
Did Riot do all the production on this? Because I'm not a huge fan of Riot's, I suppose.
Wait, do you actually know that producer? Follow that producer?
Well, from this album. No, that's what I mean.
Well, he made like every single song almost she's made. I don't know about this album. Let me hear it.
I just, like, literally
In Her Mood,
13 minutes
they also
feels like the same 13 minutes the whole time for me. Like, that was my biggest thing. Apart from the Bikini Bottom, that one was horrific for me.
I will say there's some similarities.
I couldn't figure out. I went back and listened to it after I just kept listening to it on repeat, and I thought that maybe she had maybe Pop Smoke didn't do this. Maybe it was someone else that we listened to. But I swear, like, someone that we listened to had like an earlier song on their album, and then later they had a song on their album that had a feature on it, or it was like remixed with like different lyrics or something. I thought that she had like an alternate version of a previous song later in the album, but she doesn't. They're just all alternate songs.
Version? You mean alternate like music or alternate verse?
Like alternate verse.
Like say
like over the same beat. Yeah.
There were a few that sounded very, very, very similar.
But In Her Mood sounds very different, I think, than the other ones, though.
Yeah, I was tweaking. Yeah. I can't even place my finger on like what song I thought was the same. I just
there were some for me that were more similar than others, but I think it was one of them with Akin a Smoochie.
Dude, in Her Mood, when that it sounds like it's like coming from a different room. Like when it starts building up, it sounds like the beat is very low, and you can like, and it gets bigger as it's like in a party she just want to rump, big boobs and a busted butt, and like it starts getting a little bit bigger. Dude, that's like that chorus and like that little whatever chord progression they're using. I'm just like, it sounds so good, dude.
In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. And you packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Sucking my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rum. Big boobs in the butt, stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like ice, how you always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot. Like, damn, she in her mood.
Yeah, I feel like
she a baddie. She knows she a 10.
Some of these beats are almost like more sparse than some of the other, like drill music we've listened to, and I think that that almost makes them a bit more dynamic. Like you notice like the percussion hits and like the 808s. More because there's less stuff going on. Like you notice the hits of everythking more.
You're right.
Because there's like less of like an underlying like synth or string or something like that. Like I feel like in a lot of Pop Smoke stuff, like you hear like the like in the background, but there's less of that here. Here it's just kind of like bass, bass, and then just scatterings of like hi-hat hits and
or like guitar, like very high-pitched guitar.
Yeah.
And I think that might be why I like it less than like Pop Smoke stuff, because it doesn't have like as interesting of beat construction for me. It was just like blown out 808s and hi-hats.
Yeah.
And I didn't really fuck with it. I think
something about it for me, I think I like it more.
Interesting. Because like for me, Pop Smoke, the pluses for me there were like the more interesting construction of the beats. And for this one, for me, it made it like bleed together really badly.
This is a mellow beat. Dude, I'm telling you, 808 Mellow is an insane producer. Axel is an insane producer. Sparked a whole generation of music. Sparked this generation. I can draw it back to the producers. I think producers sparked this generation. But it's like whole like drill beat. There's just
that would make sense because I feel like the lyrics are kind of just like more boilerplate than other ones. So like the beat is where it really like shines. So that makes sense for the genre.
And Axl was a big part of that movement. And I think
Axl Rose?
No, bro. AXL. Axl.
And I don't think you guys are familiar with breakcore music. I think that's what it's called. A guy at work was telling me about it.
I have not heard of that.
But I think you would know it if you heard it. But I don't even know an example to say.
Did you say funk?
Huh?
PHONK.
Did you say Funko Pop?
Wait,
what? Do you listen to it when you're at the gym, funk, by chance?
Wait, what? But I'll try and find an example to send like by the end of the podcast. But there's like a famous song. I don't know. Fuck, I'll look it up. But
it looks like Adam Driver a little bit.
Her music. sorry, listener, that you can't see Jordan's Adam Driver face.
More. Here, hang on. Hold that face. I'll switch it to your face.
More.
Sometimes
I can't do it.
I'm dreaming. And I just wish you would get hit by a car.
More.
There we go. That's so the listener.
The Republican. Tell my father.
Okay, that is such a good scene in The Last Jedi, which is probably my favorite of the newest trilogy that everyone hated. And I'm like, you hate it because it's the least like Star Wars, which means it's the best new plot.
Maybe, yeah.
Like that's why I liked it, was because it wasn't like the same plot for the third time, you know?
No, you're right.
And then Rise of Skywalker was
amazing.
Doo-doo.
Okay. I honestly will eat those shows or movies up no matter what. So
it was entertaining, but that's the only one I've not watched since I saw it in theaters, I think.
I've never watched any of them.
Rise of Skywalker. That one was just like, what the fuck is this?
Damn, she in her mood. Like, damn, she in her mood. Did you like any of the songs, Jamie?
I didn't save any. I liked the singing more than the rapping in Hamood.
Viral's getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Bitch too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty bitch like Lauren with a big ass butt. Yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn, she in her mood.
Where it's not quite singing, but it's like more of a singing style of delivery than like the straight up like rapping, like flowing in it. I did not like her spitting.
What?
Her spitting.
Did she like go like hop it?
Yeah.
I listened to the song quite a lot. It's like, wait, what?
It's like, hang on.
She's not actually spitting. Like Jamie's saying he doesn't like her like flow or rapping.
No, I think he's saying she actually does like a spitting noise, right?
No.
Oh, that's the clarification question I asked, and then you said yes still, and I was like,
I thought it was a bit. I didn't realize. It was
I was being dead ass. I was like, I don't think I've heard that. I was like, I don't think.
Like around
what are bits and what aren't bits anymore,
right? Like I like it around
Where's
like
the bit end?
A minute and 10 into it, where she talks about like pretty face in the waist, like where she's like, it's not quite singing, but it's not quite rapping. That's probably the high point on the album for me, because I just don't really like her voice and the delivery of her like flows. I just wasn't a huge fan of that. But that part I could get hyped to. If that was all of her music, I would get it.
But you don't like that.
The song that I sent is a breakcore song. It's almost honestly like if you skip like 20 seconds into it, you'll hear like the drum beats that kind of like make it a breakcore song, and you might be familiar with them.
Jesus,
but
Christ, that was so loud.
Where did you?
But
he sent it in general for some reason, not in the song recommendation.
That's what I was saying, bro.
Well, it's because it's not an authentic recommendation. It's just an example that I thought of. I'm not like, I'm rocking with this super fucking fast drum beat.
I have heard this style, and I'm not a fan.
But it kind of reminds me of the
like a Cartoon Network commercial or some shit.
Like the underlying rhythm section of like the George Clanton album that we listened to. Like you would hear like some shuffling, like like shit like that under a lot of the like synths that he was laying on top of.
Abe could describe it then some. I just
probably.
It's just that style is just not for me.
I feel like her music is like approaching that, but slower with like a couple less sounds.
Yeah. Okay, I can see it.
But who was the person that was telling us to listen to Princess Diana on the podcast?
That's literally me being like guy who listens to breakcore once. Hey, this sounds kind of like breakcore.
Yeah, I don't remember, but someone definitely said said to listen to Princess Diana.
I have no idea.
No, or maybe that was in our text messages. No, that was on the pod, I think.
I swear, someone verbally I thought said that. Did
I thought that
say
too?
It?
Maybe.
I don't know. No, because was it a single?
It was a single.
Oh, when? I don't see it on Spotify.
Wait, shit. Maybe it wasn't.
I was gonna say I don't know if it is or not. I think someone recently.
I'm capping.
Well, this album came out.
This album came out January 20th, so it came out after all of the guest episodes.
Oh, you're right.
So I don't know. We're gaslighting ourselves.
Interesting. Hold on.
Princess Diana was my favorite, followed by In Hamoud.
Princess Diana was your favorite?
I think so. I think there's a part later in the song.
I think I do like it too, but
where like some of the where is it? I swear there's a part where some of the like 808s drop out or at least become less frequent, and it like just the change makes it more like they don't even add in any more instruments. It's just like they stop them for a second and then they come back in, and it just that like little bit
it
of amount of emphasis.
Like about a minute 51 in Princess Diana.
Tryna be low, he gon' hit on my gram. If he smart, he gon' act like a fan. Thinking you bigger, they got your head gas. Bitches slow, so I give him a pass. Looking at me like who bigger than she. I'm the one who they wishing to be. Taking my time cause I don't wanna be.
I'm listening.
Sorry, a minute 57, not a minute 51. Yeah, it happens in that one.
That exact part. Yep.
Yeah.
Timestamp, listener, check it out.
Listener. Jamie's gonna have to do a copyright claim on it.
I will. I'm behind.
I'm in your butt.
Oh,
you're in my walls.
Wait,
I'm in your walls.
I remember when Lil TJ got released out of the hospital for getting shot 5 times. I think.
Wait, what?
Sorry. Wait, what? You didn't know Lil TJ almost died?
I shouldn't have chuckled.
I didn't know that.
Why is that funny?
I'm not familiar with Lil TJ actually.
Shorty a little baddie. Shorty my little boo thing.
Wait, what?
And Shorty got the fatty. Shorty got the fatty. That's Lil TJ. You are familiar with him.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We've literally listened to albums with him on them multiple times.
Is he featured?
Yes.
I recognize the name.
And
I
Foreigner. Foreigner. He's featured in that song too. Guess what? Guess what we've done an album on? Oh, yeah. Meet the Woo too. Meet the Woo too. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't come for me. All right. I'm on your side on this.
Okay.
podcast.
Okay. Sorry, you forgot who he was.
We are in the spice rack together, and Jamie's spilled out all over the floor. All right.
Yeah. True.
I'm on the floor.
Did you ever hear that song that's like, "We pop out at your party, so touch the gang"?
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
That song has Lil TJ and Polo G in it.
Okay.
He's the one that goes like, he says something about masturbating in it. I don't know if you remember that line in that song, but it's like hilarious. Wait, what is that line? Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, Google Polo G masturbating. Right
No,
now.
I'm gonna say pop out lyrics, dude. I'm not Googling.
I'm doing pop out lyrics. Control F masturbate.
He said,
dude, "Come on, I'm not an idiot."
He said, "I wish I never had to make. Lost my brother, seen him die, and I just seen him graduate. Got that 40 on my side, and I'm just rolling past the Jakes. Bro, my hands can do the job, and I ain't talking masturbate."
Let's go. Okay,
bar rap, dude.
That's not the I pop out at the after party song, right?
No, that's Don Toliver.
Bro.
I literally only know that song as the meme where someone says pull up
with the
after party.
with the capybara.
Okay, yeah, pull up. How about after the after? Yeah, I know the capybara meme.
I don't think I know the capybara meme with that.
Dude, that's like
that was like all I saw it with for a long time. It was just like capybara videos, and then like every single comment, like the top 20 comments on TikTok
okay, I pull up.
Okay, I pull up. Okay, I pull up. Okay, I pull up.
And it's like a sped up capybara like running around or something, or like driving a car.
Okay, I pull up.
Man.
How about at the after party?
Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party?
There's
What
literally
Look
a
at that.
song on Spotify called Capybara. Okay, I pull up. What is this?
Oh,
Okay,
it's such good
up.
music. Such good music.
God.
What was I?
Dude.
Oh yeah, but anyway, wait,
This
what?
is insane.
Isn't it?
Hang on, I gotta share this one. This one's going in song recommendations because I'm not a dumbass.
Oh, good.
Okay, that was really bad. The capybara. Okay, I pull up.
Dude.
We're listening to the OG.
Absurd.
Hold up.
Yeah, that shit's absurd. Capybara.
You know, someone just made that song just to get like clicks, dude.
Well, no, it's not. It's not the Don Toliver song. It's like
No, I'm saying somebody made that with the title. Okay, I pull up capybara just to get song play.
Lil Big Stack has. They have a lot of music on Spotify.
Like sometimes people just
have no plays.
Sometimes people just put like trending words in songs just to like.
Like, let's check out
Little Big Stack. You made this beat. That's the beginning of it. Little Big Stack. You made this beat.
Bing Chilling House Remix. Let's run it.
See, you know this dude just tries to get trending. Okay, but
that might be the best one I've heard yet. I don't know, man. That's I love that like people like shit post on Spotify basically.
that is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm listening to After Party. That's absolutely Don Toliver. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I know. But little TJ posted like after he got out of. He also made a Many Men remix after he got shot, which is like kind of hard, but like it was kind of bad, I think. So it's like.
Hard and bad, my favorite.
No, it was like no. It's like hard to like it is. If you can pull it off, it's hard.
I got you.
But he didn't pull it off, I don't think. But I remember he was like in a cast or like in his like gowns, like with Ice Spice. Or no, he probably wasn't even with his gowns. But he had like whatever he needed, like his cast on or whatever. And he was like with Ice Spice. Everybody like, bro, TJ just got out of the hospital. He already trying to wife this girl up, dude. What the? I remember I just remember that selfie. That was a while ago too. That was the early days. So I guess this is the song that came out of it. I thought it was okay. I kind of like the little guitar riffs that are like, or the little guitar notes. I just like little TJ's voice. Also, he is someone who sings a little bit more. He is a little bit more of like R&B.
His verse was probably one of the highlights on the album to me. I liked his style.
Because his song, he usually actually does like more R&B beats, not like trap beats or drill beats. Mm-hmm. Sometimes he does though. I actually like his voice on both, and I think he pulls this one off pretty well too.
It works for sure.
Acting a Smoochie, probably my least favorite, to be honest.
Don Toliver has a new song with Glorilla.
Yeah, we know that. Okay, anyways. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Did you know that? I feel like you didn't know that.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I would say
it's called Leave the Club.
Wait, it's called what?
Club?
Leave the Club.
Oh, Leave the Club. Leave the club and go hop out at the after party.
I think I saw this like recommended to me, but
yeah, I think acting.
Does it also have Lil Durk in it? Does it have Lil Durkio in it too, dude?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Dude, does it have a little Durkio in it, bro? My slime, my slime slap.
Lil Durk,
dude, on gang, that is nothing.
Lil Durk forever lost all respect whenever he did Broadway Girls with Morgan Wallen. Somebody take away his rap card.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Blacklist him from the entire industry. I'll send it in the song Rex chat.
Did he do a cover?
No, it's just like this. It's just like this horrible like country rap song where Lil Durk is like, wait, no, Morgan Wallen's featured on the Lil Durk song. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Does that change your opinion?
177 million plays. No, it's still bad.
No, it's a terrible song.
Okay.
You've heard it, Jamie? Let's go.
Yeah. Dude, 177 million.
Little Durky on my slime.
It's kind of like the opposite of how like at least fucking what's the Brad Paisley and LL Cool J song? Accidentally Racist.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, at least that one is like they tried something, and I just think of it more as like a bit. That song is just like horrible.
Yeah,
it's just bad.
I don't know. I feel like I could listen to that song. I'm not gonna like it or anything.
Like Brad Paisley's intentions were good. Brad Paisley and LL Cool J, even though it comes off so cringy and like horrible. But is it? Broadway Girls is devoid of any creative inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the line about like the chain thing?
I think LL Cool J says something about you'll have to look it up. It's like
I'm looking it up right now because
something about we can have our gold chains.
It's accidental racist. All right, here's Cool J's. Here's his verse.
Like what? Let's keep it about.
Dude, this one's crazy. Feel like a newfangled Django dodging invisible white hoods.
Newfangled Django.
I guess we're both guilty of judging the cover, not the book.
It's an ad lib in the final chorus, I think, Jamie.
Dude, yeah. It's Brad Paisley. I'm just a white man, and then Cool J's doing the ad libs. I'm just a white man. If you don't judge my do-rag, coming to you from the Southland, I won't judge your red flag. I'm proud of where I'm from. If you don't judge my gold chains, but not everything we've done, I'll forget the iron chains. That's the craziest fucking thing that's ever been put in music.
You gotta hear it, Jordan.
I was about to say I need to listen to that song.
Dude, it's crazy. And like listening to it is fucking insane. It's so funny.
Gosh.
And it's funny because it's like the intentions are good, but the execution feels like a bit. Like it literally feels like it would be a sketch somewhere. But it's fucking heinous. It is so funny. That was a favorite of ours to like working night shifts be like, have you heard this song before? To just like random coworkers. And if you kind of think like we're seniors in college, we're just fucking around writing out our time there. And like freshmen are like, what is this?
I just recently found out that you can like make your Microsoft Teams status like it's like a little banner above the message box that pops up like before anyone messages you anything. I'm just gonna like put that as a song recommendation there. I'm gonna put like, if you've never heard it, check out this song by Brad Paisley.
Dude, I should start fucking around with it with my team shit more. As it is, like I'll get pretty fucking maybe I should take things more seriously, but I'm just like, hey, whatever. You know, I'm not like shit posting to my boss, but I'll definitely reply. Like if I know the like vibe, I'll just absolutely like just send like just heinous like the stickers that the Teams automatically has. There's one that's called like bees, and there's one that's like the bee is so horny. Like it's weird. It's pretty fun.
From Lil Durkio's album in 2022, Broadway Girls has the most streams by 100 million plays.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Yeah. Second most is a song called Aha.
I was about to say I don't think that song is like bad enough to where it's like horrible. I probably wouldn't listen to it, but from what I listen to, it sounds closer to something that I would listen to be honest.
So Jordan likes the song, confirmed.
I think you guys are thinking Morgan Wallen. Does Morgan Wallen sound like? Does that sound like her? Is it her?
No, it's a guy.
Oh, does it sound like his normal like?
Wow.
Dude, I honestly I don't know.
I aspire to have that level of blissful ignorance.
Bro, it is based
just towards Morgan Wallen, just towards popular country
far
music.
Removed from the just like mess that is Morgan Wallen. Like that's impressive. I like that. That's cool.
That's why when you guys are like, no way you haven't heard this song. Like, bro, there's definitely a way. There's definitely a way.
Yeah, no, Morgan Wallen's the poster boy for like, if someone's like, I love country, I love Morgan Wallen. I'm like, I bet you like Jason Aldean. You probably fucking like just
Jason Aldean.
That
Sam Hunt.
Yeah, what's that fucking redneck song by did Blake Shelton make that? Who made that?
Yeah.
Florida Georgia Line.
They're a good example.
Your song when you want to roll my
windows down and cruise.
Like the Applebee's song.
Good.
I don't know who wrote that, but I don't know who put it out, but that song's horrible.
Yeah. Whopper, BK Whopper, double bacon, triple Whopper.
Was that not like made by a fan? That definitely was made by a fan, dude. I'm pretty sure.
The Applebee's song?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the Burger King song.
Oh yeah. That one's like, that one's absolutely.
Sorry, I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure a fan.
The curse mashups that kind of works.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Munch. I don't get why that song's so popular.
Come on, bro.
I think one, because honestly, she's pretty, and two, it's just like funny line to like say over and over again. You know, like, you thought I was feeling you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you thought I was feeling you?
I guess.
I do know what you're saying.
There's like an era of just.
I know what you're saying.
I mean, it's long time overdue that like female rappers get their foot in rap music as well, you know? And so I think this is just an extension of that as well. Dude, there's been like, Nicki has been like the only woman rapper for like a long time as like hailed as like an actual rapper, right?
Yeah.
Like before honestly, like.
But what's that got to do with Munch?
Like, that's a very like. She's like talking to dudes in that song.
She's like talking down on guys. She's like, you thought you were cool, like you're lame as hell. Like,
yeah.
And
like a Munch.
But like that wasn't the critique. I just didn't think it sounded very good.
Wait, but you just asked a question about, not about the music. You literally just asked a question of how that relates to this song. And so
well, okay, yes. I just thought you were saying like that was like why it's popular. I'm like, but if it's not good, like.
No, I'm saying that is also why it's popular, I think.
Yeah.
Because that is trending upwards right now because it's been so long overdue that like, and I personally, I like the song. I'm like, it's also, I think, a good enough song to where it like will trend. But also there's just like a, you know, like the FREE fuck free, you know, like just songs like that, that like you can like, I think there's a playlist on Spotify that like Spotify makes where it's like, I think it's called Feeling Myself. It has a lot of like those songs on there. It has a lot of, actually this song In Hamood is on that. And probably Munch is Gangsta Boo is also on this playlist. Where is it? Where's Munch, bro? Where's Munch on this playlist? Oh,
I don't think it's on here.
FREE fuck free is also on this playlist, dude. I literally know. I literally know. But anyways,
I had no idea that Beyonce had a song called Thick, but it's spelled THIQUE. Thick.
Wow, dude, you don't even. Oh, Bikini Bottom's also on this, dude. That's what I'm telling you. Anyways,
DJ Khaled got a song on here?
Do what?
Oh wait, no, it's Lotto and City Girls are the people who rap. Okay,
the DJ Khaled song.
Is there a DJ Khaled song on here?
Yeah. Dude, there's actually one song from that album that's like a bunch
Little
of
Sims song on here.
Little Sims. Yeah,
No Mercy.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, Nick. You start listening to this. Actually, I need to start listening.
She said, "I am not a human being.
I'm not a human being.
I'm riding the tube to work.
Still part of the world living in apartheid.
I got my torch out, eating my beans
Bavarian
for breakfast.
sons killing guns of little ones. As the youth are young, so ask himself.
Where we are making fun of the British accent.
Dude, Little Sims is god tier though. We're not hating.
Venom is fucking really good.
Is that the one where she's like,
I have no idea.
You're talking about just the song that was trending on TikTok. Nothing. What other songs do you like by her?
I was talking about the Eminem song.
Huh? I haven't checked out any of her others. I just said that was a good song.
Wait, what? I don't think I've actually ever heard Venom by her. I've
Venom
heard
by
Woman.
Lil Sims?
What, Nick?
Pretty
What's
sure
the
it's
album
Lil
where
Sims.
she's like this in like the orange cover?
Oh, it's called Sometimes I Might Be Introvert.
Introverted, yes. Wait, we did that album, didn't we?
I don't think
No.
so.
I never. Oh, that was one that I was gonna pick, and then
Venom is on the album Gray Area by Little Sims.
Well, Sometimes I Might Be Introverted is, I think, a very good album.
I
don't know if I listened to it.
It is a good album. Her her newest album I listened to and I liked it, but I remember liking Sometimes I Might Be Introvert.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I listened to it and I didn't really get into it, so I was like, maybe.
Russia sounds like it'd be really good.
But Bikini Bottom I liked, and then Munch Classic. It was less favored, but the one liner in it, you gotta respect, you know. And I think that's all my notes for this album.
I feel you.
I think I think Munch. I just probably like it was a fine song. I didn't hate it, but I've heard the meme an ungodly amount, and so like I've heard it too much. By the time I got to the song, it wasn't good enough to like overpower them. Like fuck, I don't want to hear this again.
Makes sense.
I guess
I'll give
it was,
that
like,
to you.
Played out, kind of.
I'll give you that one.
Protect My Energy. That's the
Yeah, we fancy
Little
like
Sims song that I like a lot.
Denny's on a Sunday.
Yeah, Venom. Check it out by Lil Sims. That song is good. And a lot.
Better
better
chase
than
my
the
venom.
Why did I say Eminem? Jesus Christ, dude.
M and M's are back, boy.
The Eminems, they aren't sexy enough anymore for me.
So why would we
did her
take away the
boots go?
green M&M's sexy boots? Huh? Are we in a woke
It's
America
getting way
now?
harder to find child porn on Twitter.
The obese purple M&M
Bro,
apparently
no one
has
else
a
saw that
soul
shit
now.
on there, dog. What? Who does?
The obese purple M&M apparently has a soul now.
Oh.
Are we
He
just
said
accommodating?
B.O.B. has a song out. I was like, what? I was like, damn.
Let's go.
God, I wish, dude. I want to see if he's put out music.
When's
The
Yeah,
green
that's
M&M.
the end of my
the
notes,
last
yo.
shit
You thought
he
I was
put
feeling?
out. I think the
Probably
last
like-
shit he put out. No, he put out an album in 2022 and 2021 and 2020. Holy shit! B.O.B. has been putting out music.
That's what I'm saying. You probably just don't know it because it gets no plays.
He's putting out an album.
Wait, feature Tech and I.
He's put at least one album out every year since. Dude, has he put out an album every year since he started making music? At least one.
Sounds a lot different though than he used to.
This is crazy. Dude,
I mean, how many listeners you got? 15 million just because of Magic, probably.
since 2009, he has put out at least one, probably at least two albums a year since 2009.
How come I ain't hearing none, huh?
Dude, imagine dropping...
Magic features Rivers Cuomo?
You didn't know that?
Wait,
Yeah.
yes,
yeah,
dude.
That's like, he's also got a song with Iggy Azalea and Mac Miller, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, off of his 2012 album, Fuck 'Em We Ball. It's called Best Friend. It's 1.9. Yeah, no, imagine dropping Magic and Airplanes and Nothing on You. And then your newest album, like you have albums after that, some of them getting like 200,000 plays for some songs.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Damn. R.I.P.
Well, actually, the one after that,
50,000?
the one after that, Underground Luxury did pretty good. 2013.
His newest album, half of the songs have 5-digit listens.
Oh yeah, but like some of them,
That's crazy.
like I'm saying, he was still making good music in like 2013, or like music that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like I listened to Ready featuring Future.
It's Turns out B.O.B. is prolific. Who knew? I literally had no idea.
Based Bob.
Because it's not Based Bob.
Yeah. So I don't have any more. I don't have any more notes.
All right. Let's get to the ratings, boys.
Well, you go first. And
Jamie said, "You thought I was feeling you." It's gonna be a 1.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna give this one.
I go last.
I'll give it a 7. Give it a 7.
Let's go. Poggers.
Jameson Winston.
Sorry for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it. Oh fuck! I'm gonna give it a 2.95.
Bro.
Why?
Because I had to slip it between Finally Rich and Meet the Woo 2.
You shouldn't have thought about it that hard.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I feel like you shouldn't be looking up what your past ones are because we can't do that either.
Well, I mean, I've before said, so it's less than this, and you'll say, yeah, that's why I chose that number.
Wait, what?
Like Nick did that with the face.
I did that with.
So this is
I did that with Alte.
Like, yeah.
Because I was
Dude,
pretty sure.
It's so funny.
I did hate it, but I was pretty sure I'd never rated anything that low before. I didn't like look into it, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I've never gone this low.
That's so true.
I don't know.
Well, the thing is, these numbers don't mean anything.
Wait, what? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, loosely.
Yeah, loosely.
Loosely.
Listen,
because then it's like, isn't the point of a re-rating kind of like balance stuff out too? What?
Rating a piece of art with numbers, bad. Okay, that's out in 2023. All right.
True, brother. True.
Bro, Abe's subtweeting us on the timeline.
Abe, you're never getting invited back. All right.
JK, whenever I want a good laugh, I just look at like pitchfork number ratings for things, and I'm like, shut up.
Yeah. Those articles are pretty insufferable to read, but
dude, it's crazy. I'm like, do you even like music?
but I saw that they gave that Main Skin album like a 2, and I just thought you would probably enjoy looking at that.
That shit was so funny. I read that because I was like, what did fucking?
I was like, I'm sure it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's not. Yeah. It's like mid to me. Like that.
Yeah,
like they're like and they're just like, this is. I wanted to kill myself listening to this.
They're like, have you ever wished cologne commercials were longer? You should listen to this album.
It's crazy. I'm like, log off, bro.
Yeah, chill, bro. Just
relax.
Relax.
Get paid to hate music.
But I've listened to enough of it, so I will make money writing about it.
I am an authority.
Oh yeah, I'll give it I'll go 6.5.
Respect.
Ice Spice, okay. I was feeling you.
Yes.
Look, if I didn't look at the number, I was gonna give it a 2.5. So I was more generous based on the number. Brings it to an average of 5.48, which puts it at 78th overall. It is just below Foreplay by Saint Motel and just above Facing Giants by Alt A.
Jamie taking his L, well done. just chewing on it, just gnawing on it.
Sure. I mean, at least I didn't pick any of the albums that were surrounding it.
Ooh. Foreplay Saint Motel.
RP Adam.
L.
That album was okay.
Yep. But
money got Pat.
Next week we'll be listening to Stockchild Wonder by Knox Fortune.
Oh hell yeah!
Wait, what?
Knox Fortune's newest album, the guy who's featured on like 1 or 2 of Chance's songs off of Coloring Book.
Dude, I didn't connect the dots after like how much I played Gemini. I look back at Coloring Book and I was like, oh shit.
And what's it called?
That's the guy. It's called Stockchild Wonder, and it's by Knox Fortune. Knox Fortune. And I feel like you'll like a good bit of it, Jordan. We'll see.
It'll be a fun.
Thanks for priming me. Thanks for priming me.
Yeah. Well, you like All Night by Chance, right?
Yes.
I think
everybody outside. Everybody. Sorry, what?
The All Night portion, that's Knox Fortune's voice, so it's a little higher. And I know you don't love falsetto-y stuff, but
I like that song though.
Yeah. But I think you'll like his version of like higher voice with like his real some real danceable shit going on. All right,
bro. Gemini is still constantly on rotation for me.
Oh yeah,
I love that song.
Gemini.
That song off of Coloring
Sincerity.
Book?
Oh
no, it's off of this album.
I was about to say, I was like, I don't remember.
It's a song that Nick put on one of the party playlists we had, and the second I heard it, I was like, I love this song. And the video is really cool for it, actually. That's a very cool video.
Gemini and Sincerity.
You said you don't watch video.
I don't. That's a testament to how cool it is. That one and Breeze Blocks by Alt J are probably like my two favorite videos.
Oh. The Gemini and the Sincerity video from this album are really good. And I really love Compromise, but it wasn't a single or anything. It's actually one of the more least played. But
yeah, I feel like this will be probably a pretty high rating album.
Yep.
I think it'll chart well.
I randomly stumbled upon it again this week, and I was like, shit, it's been so long since I've listened to this.
I don't think I've ever listened to the full album. I've only just heard I've heard Sincerity, Gemini, the big ones.
It's really good. Over. I really like it a lot.
Yeah.
So
it'll be a fun.
Can't wait.
Tune in next week.
Okay, bye guys.
I'm gonna let you break my shard.
But recent listenings, I've been listening to a little bit of Andy Schaaf, a new Jason Isbell single that came out.
You stole my one recent listening. It's been 2 days since we recorded, so that's literally all I've had. And I've listened to Divine Feminine a couple times since then too.
I got you. Yeah. A girl named Libby Rodenbow. I think that's how you say her last name. I'm not entirely sure. She makes kind of like folky-ish music and lives around Chapel Hill. She's a local musician. She plays violin in the band Mipso, if you're familiar with them.
Yes.
But she's a great solo artist too. And honestly, I think I like her solo stuff better than Mipso. But Mipso's also great.
There's someone out here who we know who's like a huge Mipso fan. I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
But she came out with a song today, and it's really good. Shame came out with a new single called Adderall. Their album drops this coming Friday.
My boy on his Shame grind.
Yep. And it's actually like a slow song. I was not expecting it at all. I was expecting to get my eardrums blown out putting it on, but it was pretty good. But that's pretty much it outside of the usual podcast rotations. The most recent Otherworld episodes, if you haven't listened, like I know a lot of people think paranormal stuff is gimmicky and stupid, and for the most part I do too.
Really?
But what is
that a general consensus of paranormal? I thought people liked paranormal things.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. Some people like it, but other people are really cynical about it. But whether you like it or you're cynical about it, I think the 3 most recent Otherworld episodes have been very, very interesting and compelling and very cool. From Mr. Jack Wagner.
You recommended it so long ago, and I subscribed to it. I haven't listened to a single episode yet. They just show up in my feed. I just haven't.
They usually come out every Monday. Sometimes he takes a little longer to edit them, and they come out later in the week. But I listen to them as soon as they're posted, that morning. It's like the go-to podcast for me whenever it comes out. But it's interesting. Some are of course, naturally with everything, some are better than others, but the most recent 3 have been really, really cool. But they're all connecting. But yeah, check them out. And that's it for me.
You took mine, so I don't have any.
I was gonna say I don't think I've been trying to listen. I was listening to this song called "Knock Knock" by Mac Miller from
Who's
Kids. There? Huh? Oh.
Let him in. Let him in.
That's pretty much it since we've said anything.
It's weird. We've all been listening to Mac Miller. I listened to The Divine Feminine for the first time in a while, like a couple days ago.
That was probably after I texted about it, though, right? Or was it just like
no, it was before.
You said it was random coincidence, right?
Yeah. I like put on the vinyl of it like a day before, and then the day after you texted and was like, "Man, like The Divine Feminine's awesome." And I was
because I literally because I was scrolling TikTok and I got one of the ones that's like, oh, like wake up with me in my like just this ethereal woman and her very thrifty boyfriend living in France, and it's like, oh, wake up with me. And then it was playing like the love like that in the background. And I was like, I should listen to that shit again. And then I was like, damn, this is a perfect album.
God, I love this album.
One of these days we'll get to it on here.
I almost picked it this week, but then I found this again and
we'll have to give it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny and weird.
It was weird. The universe is speaking to us.
Mercury, the universe sings to me. That's a reference neither of you guys would get.
No.
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Sigma from Overwatch. Anybody?
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a Sigma line. Dude, Nick,
the universe,
because we're gonna be grinding Overwatch 2 one of these days.
Oh, you want to play Overwatch? Dude, Nick's gonna hate it
because it's free. How many times are you and Zach gonna ask the same question of if that game is free or not?
I didn't ask that.
I'm about to say I didn't ask that. I own the game.
Did Zach ask it just like 3 times? I swear, I thought
I spent.
We were setting everything up and we were like talking about what games to play, and one of you again this time Zach was like, "Because Overwatch you have to pay for it, right?" And I'm like, "No,
dude, I spent money on that game, dude. It's cost like $60.
Well, you can if you want.
I'm kidding.
I did not.
I would buy a little Sigma skin.
I would be down to fuck around and get absolutely murdered in Overwatch. I just want to
time. We'll use you and Zach as like fodder.
Yeah.
Nick, I can't actually tell. Are you used to just like making independent decisions instead of like a lot of fast decisions like at one time?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Like that's like when it was down to me and I had to clutch in Warzone, we were fucked.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
Like they'd be spectating me and they'd be like yelling at me. Like they would be my inner monologue, but they wouldn't be fast enough. And then I would like vault a window into like straight into vision.
we would be giving him call outs and then like have to also remind him we're like, you have 10 rounds in your fucking machine gun.
Yeah. Plate up.
120 rounds. Reload.
Plate up.
Yeah, literally.
I was saying Overwatch is gonna be fun then.
Yeah. No, we'll grind it out. We'll see how our dynamic changes.
Okay.
Just let me be the healer. I'm mercy.
I'm fine with that. I fucking hate playing support. I'm impatient. So, so we can end this one. We just wanted to say thanks for listening this week and watching. If you did, remember to tune in next week for Stockchild Wonder by Nox Fortune. Once again, if you want to keep up the show or share your thoughts about this week's episode, check out these socials. We are on Twitter at ListenUpPodcast and Instagram and TikTok at ListenUpPod. Those accounts, as well as our personal handles, the merch links, Nick's playlist, other show playlists. They're all in the link tree at those socials and in the description of wherever you found this episode. Finally, if you enjoyed this episode, a rating or review on your preferred platform would be fantastic. And like, subscribe, and ring the bell on YouTube if you enjoyed us there. And other than that, for now, we'll catch you next week. And remember to listen up.